Alright guys, today is gonna be another story. The game in the background is 2K. Just like I said, I was gonna put some other game which is not CS:GO or Call of Duty. So I'm just playing with my player right now. Uh so yeah, let's get into the story. My name's Scarcity. Obviously, if you subscribe to my channel, today is gonna be a story about the meanest teacher ever that I ever had in school, period. I'm still in school, so I have a lot of ways to go, but the meanest teacher I've had, like, since I've been in school, like, this is gonna be a crazy story, because I didn't really know. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads, too, because I've been missing a lot of uploads, because I haven't been around to even do these uploads, and I'm sorry for not being able to upload, and I'm gonna make up for it. And yeah, let's get into the story. So this was like second or third grade, I don't know. Um, but my teacher, uh, she was white. She's a lady, and her name was Miss Holmes. I liked her a little bit when I first started, but then when I started seeing her like get aggressive, I was like, nope. I don't know what was wrong with her, but she probably had an anger management issue or something. So yeah, it's like the third month of the whole like being in school this year, and so we come in class usual, and then like sit there, we eat breakfast, and as I was eating breakfast, like, because I know, like, you're probably gonna find the idea of why she was a mean teacher, but this is not the reason. She was just a mean teacher. I got in trouble a lot in school. Not no more, but I did. She was like, "What are you doing, Demonte?" Because I don't know why she said that. I said I was eating breakfast, obviously doing what I was supposed to do, which was not really. I don't have to do that, but I did. And then she was like, "You said that you ate already," and I never even said that. Like, she's retarded. Like, she lied on me for nothing. Like, why are you lying for nothing that serious? So couple times go by. Like, we start class, and then when we start class, we like talk about multiplication, because it's like the age where you learn multiplication, and we was working on multiplication, like one time, stuff like that. And then I raised my hand. It's like every time I raise my hand, she ignored me. It's like five people raised their hand. I was the first one, because you had to be the first one to raise your hand to even get called on. And I raised my hand, and she didn't answer me. And let me tell you guys, this school, you can get paddled. Like, it was so ridiculous. I told my mom, but that's when I'm gonna tell her at the end, guys. So she raised my hand. She wanted to ask us what was like five times one or something like that. I was raising my hand. I already knew what it was, but she didn't call on me. So I raised my hand. I kept on raising my hand, and as soon as I raised my hand, like, she didn't. Oh wow, she ignored me, and I didn't say nothing because I didn't think nothing about it until like the third or second time. The third time they asked, well, she asked what was like 10 times 4. Nobody raised their hand because they didn't know what it was, and I raised my hand, and then she didn't. She acted like she didn't see my hand raised, so she just ignored me, and I was like, I called on her. I was like, Miss Holmes. And she's like, what? And she's acting like that she wasn't listening. But eventually she just said, Demonte, what's the answer? I was like, why haven't you, I'm the only one with my hand raised up. Everybody else don't know, but I do, so why haven't you called on me? And she was like, wow, smart. And I was like, yeah, it's smart if I know the answer. If you just let me let me answer it. But eventually she just let me answer it, and it went that way. But then, like a couple days later, we was doing a test. Like it was think it's like multiplication test because that was like a big part of it this time. So she gave us the test. Like she passed the test back, and we reviewed it. It said that I had like a 70. I don't know how I got a 70, but it said I had like a 70, and that's when uh that's when we went over it, and then I looked at the board and I looked at my answers. I recognized that it was like scratched out, and I was like, "What the crap?" And she was like, "Class, let's go over this," and I was like, Miss Holmes," and she's like, "What, Demonte?" I was like, these answers are like I have the same answers as the board, but somebody like um miscorrect them, which maybe would have been you. And she was like, "Oh, no, it wasn't right, son." I was like, "But it's scratched out." And she was like, "It's not right." She just cut me off, and then I was like, "Okay." And yeah, guys, that's the meanest teacher of all time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Yeah.